Hi, Aries. Welcome back to Moonveil Tarot. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Listen, I have something to tell you, and I need you to actually receive this, not just hear it, but receive it into your body, into your chest, into that place where the real things live. Because what came through for you today is one of the most beautiful things I have ever been asked to deliver. And I have been doing this long enough to know the difference between something nice and something that is going to genuinely change your life. Because here is what I felt when I shuffled for you. I felt abundance, like real material, tangible abundance, the kind that shows up in your bank account and in your home and in the way you live your life. And then right beside that abundance, I felt warmth, like someone standing next to you whose presence makes everything feel safer and better and more worth showing up for. And then I felt love, the real kind, the kind that does not perform itself, the kind that just exists quietly, consistently, every single day without needing applause for it. And the combination of those three things, abundance, warmth, and real love, is what this reading is about. And I want you to claim it right now before we even pull the first card. Drop a comment and say, I claim this because this energy is yours. And the universe responds when you say yes to what is coming. And I want to say something before we get into the cards, because I think it matters. A lot of people think that wealth and love are separate things. Like you can have one or the other, but not both. And what the cards are showing me today is that for you, they are arriving together in the same person at the same time, because the partner who is coming is not wealthy in just one way. They are wealthy in every way, financially, emotionally, spiritually, in how they treat you, in how they show up, in what they bring to your life every single day. And that combination is the rarest thing in the world. So take a breath, let your shoulders drop, and let's look at exactly who is coming for you. Okay, I am pulling this reading in 3 sections today. Section 1, who this person is. Section 2, how they will love you. And Section 3, what your life looks like when they are in it. Let's start with who they are. First card, who this person is at their core. The Emperor. And I want you to really feel this card, because the Emperor is not just successful. The Emperor has built something real solid, something that does not crumble under pressure, something that was constructed with intention and maintained with discipline. And what this card, as the first description of your person, is telling me is that they are someone who has their life together, genuinely together, not performing stability, actually stable. And there is a quality to the Emperor of someone who sees what needs to be done and does it without being asked, without being reminded, without making it a bigger deal than it needs to be. They just handle things. And that quality of someone who just handles things is one of the most attractive and reassuring things a partner can have. And the Emperor is also deeply protective, like not in a controlling way, but in a nothing gets to hurt what is mine way. The kind of protection that makes you feel like I can exhale now. I do not have to carry everything alone, because there is someone beside me who takes their half fully seriously and without complaint. Second card, what they bring to the table materially. The King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles together. The King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles together for what they bring materially. And let me walk through both of these, because together they are everything. The King of Pentacles is the wealth card, the abundance card, the someone who has built real financial security and knows how to sustain it card. And what this card is telling me is that the person coming into your life has money, not just income, money, the kind that has been accumulated, managed, multiplied. And the King of Pentacles is also someone who is not reckless with it. They do not spend without thinking. They do not make decisions that compromise what has been built. They are thoughtful, organized, intentional with resources. And that intentionality is what makes the wealth sustainable. And then the Ace of Pentacles beside the King, which is a brand new material beginning. And what this card is showing me is that the financial chapter that opens when this person enters your life is new for both of you. Like what you build together is going to be something that neither of you could have built alone, because it is the combination of what they bring and what you bring that creates something that exceeds both. And the Ace of Pentacles is that new creation already beginning. Third card, what they are like as a person in their character, in their values. The Hermit, the Magician, and Strength together. The Hermit, the Magician, and Strength together for their character. And this is such a rich combination. Let me walk through all three. The Hermit first, which tells me that this person is a thinker, a deep one. Like they do not just react to things, they process them. They consider the impact of their words before they speak them. They think about how their actions affect the people they love before they take those actions. And that quality of considering you before doing something is something that not everyone gets in a partner. And you are going to get it every day. And then the Magician, who is the one who makes things happen, the one who looks at a situation and figures out how to make it work. And what this card is telling me about their character is that they are a problem solver, not a problem creator. Like when something in your life is hard, they are not going to stand back and watch. They are going to roll up their sleeves and figure out how to fix it alongside you. And the Magician also brings creativity and resourcefulness and the ability to create abundance from what is available, which means no matter what the circumstances, they find a way. And then Strength, which is not force, it is grace. It is someone who is powerful enough to handle hard things without taking that hardness out on you. And what Strength as a character card is telling me is that this person has done their inner work. Like they have faced their own shadows, sat with their own difficult things, and come out the other side as someone who is genuinely steady, not performing steadiness, actually steady. And that is who you are getting. Section 2, how they will love you. First card, how they communicate with you. The Two of Cups and the Page of Cups together. The Two of Cups and the Page of Cups together for how they communicate. And this is such a beautiful combination because the Two of Cups is mutual recognition, genuine sharing, the kind of communication where both people feel equally heard, equally valued, equally considered. Like, this is not someone who dominates conversations or who makes you feel like your input is secondary. This is someone who genuinely wants to know what you think, what you feel, what you want, and then actually listens to the answer, not just waiting for their turn to speak, but actually taking in what you say and responding to it from a real place. And the Page of Cups beside the two brings this quality of sweetness to the communication. Like little moments, little messages, little thoughtful things that show you without being asked that you are on their mind. Like you are thinking about them and you're phone buzzes, and it is them because they were thinking about you too. And that synchronicity, that back and forth, that feeling of never having to wonder where you stand is the Page of Cups energy. Second card, how they show up for you in daily life. The Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands together. The Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands together for how they show up daily. And I love this combination so much. The Six of Pentacles first, which is the generous giving card. And what this card is telling me is that this person gives freely, not because they have to, not because they want something in return, but because giving is just how they operate. Like they see you need something, they provide it. They see an opportunity to make your life easier, they take it. And the Six of Pentacles is not just about money, it is about giving time, attention, energy, presence, all the things that matter even more than material things. And this person gives all of it generously without you having to ask. And then the Four of Wands, which is the celebration card, the homecoming card, the life together is joyful card. And what this card is showing me about how they show up daily is that being with them feels like arriving home every time. Like not just the big moments, not just the anniversaries and the special occasions, but the regular Tuesday, the grocery run, the quiet evening, the nothing special day. All of it has a quality of, I am exactly where I am supposed to be. And that is the rarest gift a partner can give you. Third card, how they love you in the deepest sense. The Lovers and Justice together, the Lovers and Justice together for how they love you in the deepest sense. And oh, these two cards beside each other is so significant. The Lovers first, which is the conscious soul level choice card. And what this card is telling me is that this person does not love you casually or by default or because you were convenient. They choose you deliberately, consciously, with full awareness of what they are choosing, and they keep choosing you, not just once, but every day, in every small decision, and every big one. And the Lovers card is also the card of being seen, fully seen, and chosen anyway, not despite who you are, but because of exactly who you are. And then Justice beside the Lovers, which is the Balance card, the Fairness card, the This relationship is equal card. And what Justice in this position is telling me is that the love between you is not one-sided. It is not you giving more or them giving more. It is genuinely balanced, like both of you bringing your full selves, both of you invested equally, both of you receiving what you give. And that balance, that equity is what makes this love sustainable for life. Section 3, what your life looks like when they are in it. First card, what your daily life becomes. The Ten of Pentacles and the Sun together, the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun together for what your daily life becomes. And I genuinely had to take a breath because these two cards together are the most abundant combination in the entire tarot deck. Let me walk through both. The Ten of Pentacles first, which is legacy energy, generational wealth energy, building something that lasts beyond both of you. And what this card is telling me about your daily life with this person is that what you build together is going to be real and solid and lasting, like a home that feels like a sanctuary, financial security that allows you to live without that low-grade money anxiety that so many people carry, a foundation so strong that everything built on top of it can flourish freely and completely. And then the Sun, the happiest card in the entire deck as the energy of your daily life. And the Sun is not just happiness, it is clarity, it is warmth. It is everything illuminated, the fog completely lifted. And what the sun as your daily life card is telling me is that the version of your everyday life that exists when this person is in it is so full of light that you are going to look back at who you were before and barely recognize her, not because she was not good enough, but because the sunlight version of your life is so much more than you could have imagined from where you are standing now. Second card, what you become in this relationship. The Empress and the Star together, the Empress and the Star together for who you become. And I love this so much. The Empress first, who is the Goddess card, the full radiance card, the woman in her complete power card. And what this card is telling me is that this relationship does not diminish you. It does not ask you to be less. It does not require you to shrink. Quite the opposite. It expands you. It calls forward the fullest version of who you are, because when you are loved correctly, when you are with someone who genuinely sees you, you do not become smaller, you become more. And the Empress is the more radiant, abundant, fully alive, completely yourself. And then the Star, which is hope and healing and the feeling of I am exactly where I am supposed to be. And what the Star as who you become card is telling me is that this relationship heals things, not because this person is your healer, but because being truly loved, truly chosen, truly valued has a healing effect that nothing else can replicate. And the things you have been carrying quietly alone become lighter in the presence of someone who actually wants to help you carry them. And the final card, where you both end up, the World and the Ten of Cups together, the World and the Ten of Cups as the final destination. And the universe really went all out today because these are the two most complete cards in the tarot, and they landed together for where you both end up. Let me sit with this. The World is completion, wholeness, the full circle, arriving at the destination that the whole journey was pointing toward. And as the destination of this love story, the World is saying, this is not a chapter, this is not a season, this is a life, a complete whole, fully realized life that both of you build together from a foundation of genuine love and genuine wealth. And the World card person does not wonder anymore. They have arrived, and the arriving feels like exactly what they always knew was waiting. And then the Ten of Cups beside the World, the Rainbow card, the Everything card, the Happiness that is not performed but lived card. And the Ten of Cups as the final destination is the universe saying, everything you have ever wanted from love, the safety, the joy, the warmth, the feeling of being completely at home in someone else's presence is what is waiting at the end of this story. And the story is already being written. Okay, tea leaf cards now, 6 of them. Getting specific. First tea leaf card, a ring placed on an open hand, a ring placed on an open hand. And this image is so specific because a ring placed on an open hand is a choice made freely by someone who wants to make it. And what this tea leaf card is showing me is that the commitment that is coming is not pressured, not rushed, not because of circumstance, but because this person looks at you and knows without a shadow of a doubt that you are the one they want to build their life with. And the ring is already being imagined by someone who already knows your answer. Next tea leaf card, a table set for 2 with everything on it. A table set for 2 with everything on it. And this image is the abundance of this relationship captured in one picture, because a table set for two with everything on it is both partners showing up fully, both partners bringing what they have, and together creating something that has everything, nothing missing, nothing lacking, nothing that needs to be apologized for, just a table that is full and two people who are going to sit at it together for a very long time. Next tea leaf card. Gold threads woven through everything. Gold threads woven through everything. And this is the wealth image, but not just financial wealth. Gold threads woven through everything means the abundance is not separate from the love. It is woven into it, like every part of your life together has this golden quality, this richness, this something that catches the light and reflects back something beautiful. And what this tea leaf card is telling me is that the wealth of this connection touches everything. How you feel when you wake up, how you move through the world, how you see yourself, how you see your future, all of it touched by gold. Next tea leaf card. A home full of light and laughter. A home full of light and laughter. And this is the daily life image, the Four of Wands made physical, because a home full of light and laughter is not built in one moment. It is built in 10,000 small moments. The inside jokes, the shared meals, the ordinary evenings that feel extraordinary just because the right person is in them. And this tea leaf card is promising you that the home you are going to have with this person is that kind, the kind where people come to visit and feel the warmth of it before they even sit down. Next tea leaf card, two names written in the same ink. Two names written in the same ink. And this is the commitment image. This is official image, the our names belong together image. And what this tea leaf card is showing me is that there is a formalization coming of what exists between you, like a moment where what has been felt and known gets named, gets documented, gets witnessed, and two names written in the same ink is the universe's image of that moment already prepared, already waiting for both of you to show up for it. And the last tea leaf card, a sunrise that lasts all day, a sunrise that lasts all day. And I want to end the tea leaves on this image because a sunrise that lasts all day is joy that does not fade, warmth that does not cool, light that does not dim. And what this final card is promising you is that what is coming is not a moment. It is a sustained, beautiful, warm, golden chapter that goes on and on and on, like a sunrise that just never becomes dusk. Okay, final messages from your guides. 6 cards. You deserve to be wealthy in every sense of the word. You deserve to be wealthy in every sense of the word. And your guides want this to be the first thing they say, because I think sometimes we separate what we allow ourselves to want. Like we say we want love, but we downplay the financial part, or we acknowledge the financial part, but we do not let ourselves believe that both can arrive together. And your guides are saying both, all of it, the love and the security and the abundance and the warmth is what you deserve, and it is exactly what is coming. Next final card, they will love you for exactly who you are. They will love you for exactly who you are. And this message is so specific because there is nothing about you that needs to change for this person. Like not your personality, not your body, not your history, not your quirks, not your intensity, not your softness, not your anything. They are going to meet the full version of you. And the full version of you is exactly what they have been looking for. And you are going to feel that. Like, for the first time in a long time, you are going to be with someone who makes you feel like, I do not have to edit myself here. I can just be here fully. And that is enough. More than enough. Next, final card. The wealth they bring goes deeper than money. The wealth they bring goes deeper than money. And your guides are being so layered here because they are talking about wealth in every form. The emotional wealth of someone who shows up consistently, the spiritual wealth of someone who has done their own inner work, the relational wealth of someone who knows how to be a genuine partner, the financial wealth that creates security and freedom, all of it coming in the same person at the same time. And your guides want you to receive all of it, not just the part you think you deserve, all of it. Next, final card. This is the partnership your soul has been waiting for. This is the partnership your soul has been waiting for, and your guides said it exactly like that. Not your ego, not your logical mind, not the part of you that makes lists of qualities and deal breakers. Your soul, the deepest, most knowing part of you, has been waiting for this. Like, there is a place in you that has known for a very long time that something real is coming, and that quiet knowing is not wishful thinking. It is your soul recognizing in advance what your eyes have not seen yet. Next, final card. Claim it because it already has your name on it. Claim it because it already has your name on it. And your guides are being so direct here because claiming is not just positive thinking. Claiming is saying, yes, this is mine. I am ready for it. I am open to it. I am not going to talk myself out of it. I am not going to minimize it. I am not going to decide I do not deserve it. I am going to open my hands and receive it completely. And the claiming matters because what already has your name on it still needs you to say yes. So say yes, drop a comment and say, I claim this because it is already yours. And the very last card, what is meant for you is already on its way. What is meant for you is already on its way. And your guides want to close on this because it is the most reassuring thing they could say. Like everything we have looked at today, the Emperor partner, the King of Pentacles wealth, the Two of Cups communication, the Lovers card choosing, the Ten of Pentacles foundation, the World and Ten of Cups destination, all of it is already in motion, already addressed to you, already traveling toward your life. And what is meant for you cannot miss you. It does not work that way. It finds you exactly when you are ready and exactly as described. So to wrap this whole beautiful reading up, you are going to marry someone wealthy and loving and real. And the wealth is in every part of who they are. The Emperor showed us their authority and their stability. The King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles showed us what they bring materially. The Hermit and the Magician and Strength showed us their character. The Two of Cups and the Page of Cups showed us how they communicate. The Lovers and Justice showed us how they love. And the World and the Ten of Cups showed us exactly where you both land. And the tea leaves filled in every detail, the ring on the open hand, the table set for two with everything on it, the gold threads woven through everything, the home full of light and laughter, two names written in the same ink, and a sunrise that lasts all day. Claim it, loves. Drop a comment and say, I claim this, because it is already yours. It already has your name on it. And what is meant for you is already on its way. I hope this reading filled you up today in every sense of that word, filled you with hope and certainty and the kind of excitement that lives in the chest and will not quite settle because something beautiful is coming and you can feel it. If this resonated, loves, please give this video a thumbs up. It genuinely helps Moonveil Tarot grow. Drop a comment and say, I claim this, and share this reading with someone who needs to hear it today, because when you share good energy, it comes back multiplied. And if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a reading. Thank you so much for being here today. Take really good care of yourself, open your hands, and receive what is coming, because it is so, so good. This is Moonveil Tarot signing off. Bye, loves.